Welcome to Chopping It Up. My name's JD Mason, and this is Jay Edwards, and we want to welcome you to our second episode.
On this episode, we're going to be talking about the elephant in the room. You know, the one thing that people really don't want to talk about, but we have to. Right now, we're going to talk about the fact that
We are not gay. That's what we're going to talk about. I just want to throw that out there. That's in your face. That's all for free. Take it home, put it in your pocket. Okay.
Seriously, we're gonna be talking about relationships today. Like, relationships is one of the biggest things that's, you know, been talked about in the world.
Especially
right
in our
now.
millennial generation.
Exactly. Like, there's a lot of things there's a lot of avenues that we could have gone, but there's so much things with relationships that people just want swept under the rug and nobody actually wants to talk about. Like, one of the main things and the main problems and the main topics about relationships today is, of
It's
course,
sex. Sex is the main problem, the main issue, and it's what everybody wants to sweep under the rug. Pastors having sex on the low, people in church having sex, looking at each other funny in church. I mean, we just have it. It's rampant, even in the Christian community. We have to throw it out there. Sex in a relationship ruins it. It is a beautiful thing in the proper context of marriage. It is beautiful. As C.S. Lewis says, everything that is bad is only a perversion of what is good. You know, the world will take anything they can and just pervert it. And so when you throw sex into a relationship before marriage, it just ruins it because you're even giving a part of yourself away to that person.
Yeah. And that's just psychologically right there. That's science. That we haven't even gotten into like biblical things yet.
Yeah.
That's just pure science.
Yeah.
And we are so blessed in this country to actually be able to choose who we want to spend the rest of our life with, choose our spouse, choose who we want to, you know, give our time to. And the other countries, a lot of them, they don't have that opportunity. Like, their mother and their father pick their you know, spouse way before they're even ready.
No
you know,
way.
How would you feel if your mother or your father picked your husband and wife?
Man.
You know?
She'd be rich.
No, thank you, for real. So we just gotta, you know, take that with the seriousness that it is. Like, we have a chance to choose who we want to be with.
And honestly, along with that, as we get to choose, let's talk about talking. Why has the word talking been downgraded to just what the physical is? You know, we're all like, I think it's because of our society has really gotten into our minds subconsciously with, you know, the media, you know, and even with that, it goes along with the fact that talking means that you guys are having sex and you haven't decided if you want to date yet. What is that? What is that even, like, come on, what is that? Talking is supposed to be getting to know someone because you're not sure if you want to date them yet, you know. Talking is where you figure out their morals, you know. What do they believe? You know, what do they like? What is their passions? That's what talking is for. And then you move forward into dating. You know, that's when you introduce it to moms. You know, you gotta run shot A by moms. You know, I'm gonna be like, yo, moms, you approve? You know, you get the okay, then you good to go.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the dating phase is for. You know, and you figure out, you know what? I think I can marry you. You know, I think I can marry this girl. You know, I think, you know, her morals line up with mine. I think we're equally yoked, you know. And I mean, I think that's where you move forward with that.
Yeah, and definitely everything has just been perverted today. Like, the media does such a good job of, you know, just pushing us to the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not even hiding it anymore. They have the movies lined up and titled, No Strings Attached, Friends with Benefits. You know, everybody just thinking, you know, if Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis can do it. Yeah, whatever her name is, Mila Kunis can do it. Why can't I? They're rich, and if they can do it and they're rich, that should mean that I can do it.
We good to go.
But let's just put it out there. Like, honestly, sex before marriage is wrong. There's no way around it. Like, we can't. There's no loopholes.
Black and white.
There's no. Yeah.
Stop trying to justify it.
Yeah.
Pastors. Pastors be on the low, just, you know, preaching to the choir, feeling all guilty.
You know.
Chilling with the lady back behind him in
You
the
know.
choir. Praising Jesus. Hear about it all the time.
All the time. So wherever we go, we just get perverted by, you know, everything. And like he was saying, talking, hanging out, like, everybody just using it to justify the fact that they want the physical benefits of actually being married or in a relationship without actually making the commitment to, you know, be with that one person.
Being with that one person. And honestly, that brings us to even respecting people. Because when you're in a relationship, you know, if your morals are aligned with her morals, okay, then you have something that's beautiful, you know. But let's even get into that. Even with that, I read a book called Love and Respect, all right? So women desire words of affirmation, you know, kindness, kind thoughts, kind gifts. You know, you're loving on them in their way that they receive affection. Okay, but on the other side, women have to understand that, you know, men, that may not work. You know, words of affection may not be what we look at as affection. You know, we desire respect. You know, we're men.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a man. I don't need you to buy me no present. I just need you to respect me. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like the view that men have, you know? And so once we recognize that even in a biblical relationship, you still have to work. It's you know, it's a continuous process. You have to understand, okay, how can I love her in the way that she wants to be loved? Okay, and then she has to ask, how can I love my man in the way that, you know, he wants to be loved and shown respect biblically, you know?
And that just all comes to the part where he was saying respect, and you know, y'all have to be on the same page. Everybody has to be together, because there's a lot of things that go into a relationship, and everybody just focusing on the physical aspect of it.
Yeah.
But like, him or her can be as cute as they want.
Yeah, she
but
can be banging.
Yeah, but you know, y'all don't have the same morals, and you got to think about it in the future. Like, what if you actually do decide to marry this person? You have kids. You're Christian. She studies Buddhism. What are you gonna teach the child? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you gotta be equally yoked, you know what I'm saying? Like, it determines if they're gonna bring you down or if they're gonna build you up, you know? That's all it is.
That's all it is, you know. So wait, we're here, you know, we're not trying to say that we're perfect. You know, we're men, you know, we're just trying to be men of God. You know, we're just here to encourage you. We're just here, you know, to shine light onto what we think is a problem in the millennial generation, and, you know, in our young generation with relationships and dating. We think that it's way too focused on sex. It's way too focused on just pleasing the human flesh, you know, and not enough thought has been put onto a biblical relationship. So we would love to, you know, just to turn the culture around, you know, and that's all we want to do. So hey, if you guys want to drop any prayer requests down below in the comment section, feel free. We will be praying with you guys. Or if you want to discuss a topic, or maybe have a topic that you want us to discuss, please drop a comment below.
Right below.
My name is JD Mason, and this is Jay Edwards.
So until next time, go in faith and be in peace. God bless.